Almost New Year's, back at it once again. If there's one thing I love about that car, it is the preheat function, because it is 15 degrees Fahrenheit outside right now. It actually feels pretty cold. I have to run across the street so I can grab some Jimmy chips, because we wanted chips. Got him. Too cold to film anything. Alright, heading out a little bit later than usual today. It's awfully quiet, but I guess it's most people did not head back to work on this day. But it is cold. It's very cold, so figured I might take some time to go ahead and talk a little bit. And I gotta cross the street again. Figured I might as well take a little bit of time to talk about the cold meditation exposure thing that I had been doing. I did it last year, restarted it again this year, and yeah, let's talk a little bit about it. Welcome back, guys. Episode 76, 77, or somewhere up there. Anyways, welcome back to today's vlog, and it's been getting cold over here. So cold meditation, it's something that I actually did. The purpose behind it for myself was I wanted to train my body to react differently to stressful scenarios. Particularly for me was like separating my decision making, like action taking, from my emotions. So like when you have goals and things that you want to accomplish, acting based on your emotion almost never works, unless it's like you might get lucky. But so that was what I began that whole training, is to separate my actions from my emotion. Not that, you know, emotions are bad, it's just that I had a lot of things that I wanted to do or not do, and being able to make my actions lead from the goals rather than lead from my emotion was a big important step towards doing that. Supposedly there is some science behind the whole deal. I had to do my research before I try and explain any of that. The actual exercises, how they work, it's meditation first off, but it's I would consider it more active because there's a very big emphasis on breathing. Like, you're trying to flood the body with oxygen for a good, in total it probably takes about anywhere from like 10 to 15 minutes to actually get through the breathing portion of it. The cold part of it it's called Kumbhaka Pranayama, and it was made popular by Wim Hof, and now I'm sure he probably has like a little bit of a different twist on it, but the whole cold exposure thing is something that he really became popular for. That's why he's also called the Iceman. But the cold part comes in cold showers that you would take, or that I take. As I go into it further and further, training the body to, it's like activating the autonomic nervous system, like the opposite of fight or flight. So your body defaults to relax rather than like tensing. When stressful things come into contact with you, like cold or stressful emotion, you relaxed rather than tensing up. This leaves you more room to be able to choose how you would like to react to a stressful situation or scenario or whatever, whether that's the stress of thinking about accomplishing a huge goal that you might have, or the stress of a rough patch in a relationship, or stress of just whatever, really. Like someone cuts you off, and like that's a stressful moment. Like, rather than just like reacting and snapping, you have the ability to separate yourself from that, choose how you want to be in that moment. So that's why I began the whole meditation. I may do a video of like the cold like submersion, like into like if I can find a frozen pond, or I might just like do another ice bath. I can actually film that part happening, because it's kind of cool. Like, you don't die. I wouldn't tell anyone else to do this, but I can do it to myself because I have responsibility over my own body. I'll be shooting some more of that as this vlog progresses, and I will see you in the next video.